Hi everyone, my name is Alice Maples and we are doing a total body 10-minute workout here today. We're starting with a warm-up. We're doing some reaches into a wide squat down low. Next, we're heading into a back step lunge with an overarm reach, opening up. The back leg arm is reaching up and over. This is a quick moving warm-up before our main kind of set here, our main event. We're gonna inhale our arms up and then exhale. Give yourself kind of like a little hug here and then inhale up and then exhale, hinge forward. It's almost like a little deadlift, but it's like a warm-up deadlift. So nice big breaths as you're going through here. We're doing side squats here, warming up those inner thighs. There's an option to go and put your hands on the ground and open up for kind of a thoracic spinal twist. You can do this, and if it doesn't feel right for your body, don't do that. So we're just gonna kind of get low, get high, and bring it all on back together. Next part of our warm-up, cross-body high knees. This is the warm-up phase, and then we're gonna go into our main set, which is 12 reps with 30-second cardio bursts. It's so awesome. All right, we're going into a lunge, and then more kind of cross-body, getting the long lines, opening up. This is great for people that sit a lot. Excellent. And then we're hinging eventually. There we go, hinging forward. And just really take some deep breaths here. So try and do some intuitive movements, what feels right for your body during this warm-up phase. Anything to kind of get you ready for the movement that is to come. So good. All right, so we're gonna start off with 2 weights for our first set of the day. And we're gonna go into a deadlift with a bicep curl. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Squeeze those booties and then into a curl. Hinge forward, keep that chest high, and then into a curl. Again, these are 12 reps. So we'll go kind of, this is counted as 1. Beautiful, and then we're gonna go into some cardio bursts. Always squeezing those abs. Keep those shoulders down. Smile is optional. Smile is optional. You don't have to smile the whole time, but you know what? It does kind of trick your brain into being happy. So anytime, if you're feeling sad or the person across from you is frowning, smile, and people's mirror neurons in their brain will be activated, okay? So it's a little trick of the trade. All right, here's our first cardio burst. We're going to nice and big curtsy, kind of, we'll call these fancy curtsies. So you can opt into those kind of like open-armed wings here. All right, this is super duper quick. We have only 15 seconds left of this cardio. This whole workout goes by in a blink. So dial in, get super focused, stick with it, keep moving this whole time because it's gonna be over before you know it. See, there you go, it's over, it's done. Magic. Next, we are going into a lunge plus an overhead tricep. Now, you want to keep your navel in. You want to keep your knee over your front ankle and try and keep your elbows pointed forward here. Some things that might happen, you might just kind of like want to arch forward. If this is too intense to do the lunge, then you can always just go into a standing tricep extension. All right, that was that first side. Let's switch to the other side. Keep your tailbone down. And here we go, other side, really squeeze those abs. This is tough because you're using your legs and you're balancing and you're using your core. So good, team. Excellent, we are on to our next cardio. Here we go. It is traveling mountain climber. So I'm kind of doing, you'll see in the sand, it's gonna look like a little semicircle here. So my hands stay planted and I'm driving those knees towards my triceps. And see, we're already halfway. Keep it going, keep it going. Don't let up now. Keep pressing into the ground. If you don't like doing anything horizontal, take this vertical. Keep moving, keep moving. We're almost there for 3, 2, and so good. We are done with that cardio. Excellent job. Okay, heading on up, or just kidding, we're gonna stay down. Okay, so from our backs, we are going into a single leg glute bridge. I remember doing this, and this was such a burner. I was like, whoa, who knew this was gonna be so hard? So really dig your weight into your heel, lift those hips up off the ground, and keep breathing. A common thing I see when I'm training my clients or in classes is the hip will drop. So let's switch to the other side. And you want to keep those hips as level as possible. That's going to be your main focus, and then getting those hips up. Nice, slow, and controlled movements. Great job, you guys and gals out there. Beautiful. This next one, we're doing a lateral shuffle with a ground touch squat jump. Lateral shuffle, ground touch, jump, hop. So good, so good. So this one, you want to try and stay low as you're shuffling, and you can stay on your toes if you want. That's a little bit harder for the calves. And then if you can touch the ground on these squat jumps, totally. If you don't want to do a jump, that's totally fine as well. Excellent. Remember, short bursts, give it 100% each and every burst. I tried to make it so that you could recover on your main sets. Excellent. We're going back to our weights here on the ground, and it's going to be a double if you want. Okay, we're going to do the lower body and upper body if you want. So we're doing a fire hydrant, plus I call this a chicken wing. So it's kind of like it's like a 90-degree bend at your elbow. You're gonna keep your shoulders towards the ground, your hips towards the ground. There's no swing or movement of the body. So this is a core move, believe it or not. Also glutes, also back. Oh, it's one of my favorites, okay? So if you can't do this the first time, do not fret, or maybe even the 100th time you do this workout video, because it's that good, okay? So we're switching to the other side now. So maybe one time you're gonna just do the chicken wing, another time you're gonna do more of the glute kind of fire hydrant work here. So just kind of listen to your body. If it's too much, do one. If you're like, yeah, I wanna go for this double trouble challenge, go for it. I always care, number one, that your form is on point. It is not worth it if it's not great form, okay? Great job. Okay, heading on to our next cardio. We've got this. It is a burpee with a push-up. Oh geez. As you can see, I'm not doing a full push-up. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't like to do full push-ups, so I'm not going to do them. It's not in my training regimen. But if you want to do full push-ups, please go for it. You're amazing. Okay, so we're doing full jump burpees here. If you do not like doing burpees, you do not like doing push-ups, you can just do rapid fire kind of touches of the squats. But if you want to do this with me, keep me company, get that glow going, you can do that. Oh my goodness, see, again, time flies and you're having fun. Here we go. This one is a little weird, a little tricky. It's gonna be like a single leg kind of sit up here with the weight. Okay, so keep your chest as high as possible, and then option for that is like single leg kick up. This one is pretty tricky, but we've got this. It's an option to have that weight. If you want the added challenge, go for it. If you're like, no thank you, you know who you are, all right? So alternate, lift that leg up. This one is brutal. I remember crying on this one. Oh dear. Okay, so this, we're gonna have our hands on the ground, and this is a cardio. Your feet stay wide, so it's jump back, jump forward, jump back, jump forward. If you're on like a hardwood floor, you could also just kind of use this as a slidey function as well. So jumping forward and jumping back. Oh, this one's a hard one. Good. Keep breathing. Again, you never have to go to your hands if it bothers your wrists, but if you want to join me, join me. And voila! So beautiful. Okay. Now, this is a back step lunge with an optional twist reach, okay? So you might tip over. I tip over a lot of the times on this sand here. So back lunge with a push. If this is not good for your lower back, don't do it. And when you are alternating, try and stay low in like a chair as you're alternating side to side. Y'all, this was not my best form. I apologize, okay? Just wasn't it? It was really hard. We all do our best. We all do our best with what we've got. Oh, there we go, tipped over. Okay, alternate back lunge. Keep that chest high, keep on pushing out. Great job. This is your last one. Oh my goodness, it goes by so fast. Great job, great job. And then we are done after this. Stay strong. Beautiful, beautiful. Almost there, keep breathing. This is a doozy, and finito. Let's do our cool down here together. And we're going to go into a side lunge here, and then drop that back knee down. Beautiful. And then hinge your hips backwards, melt over that front leg. Re-bend, heel comes towards butt, and then cartwheel those hands all the way up and over. Back knee comes down. Option to open up. Back heel comes in. Hinge backward, melt over that straight front leg. This is kind of like a little sampler of what is possible for stretches. Beautiful. Next, we're going to go into a downward dog. You can just kind of jiggle and wiggle those hips, get the back of the hamstrings open, let the head hang. Beautiful, step forward, roll on up. We're gonna do kind of a neck and shoulder stretch here. So bring one hand behind your back there. Just trying to show you, turn and look over towards the side and then look down. So this is getting nice kind of like neck and shoulder. Hopefully you're enjoying the background here. It's a beautiful day on Coronado Island in San Diego. Let's get the other side. You get to see the sunset with us. So turn and look down. You are all amazing. We so appreciate having you with us here on this journey. Beautiful, inhale up. So good, open up your chest. Let's go for a lunge. You can have your hands behind your back if it feels good. And then the other side. You are amazing. Way to tune in here. Inhaling the arms up towards the sky. Lift up, reach up. Celebrate yourselves for all that you are, all that you do. And great job. Thank you so much. I'm Alice Maples. We can't wait to see you next time.